Hi, somebody sent me cocktail to react to. I have never heard of him or her, but let's get to it. Or them. I don't know if it's a group. Okay, start. That that intro is gonna haunt me for for days. It's so catchy, so easy to remember. Okay. Okay, wait. So it's a band? Are they a band? Okay. So first the lyrics is that intro is gonna haunt me for weeks to come. It's so easy to remember, very catchy. I like his lyrical style because he shifts from one um he puts a spin almost in almost every line. So for example, I always try to become the person who I picture myself to be. Basically, that's his first line. So then you have like you kind of okay, so you're a perfectionist, and then he goes and say, and that picture of me is with you. Oh, okay, that's not perfectionism. It's just it's actually very romantic. Okay, so he does that a lot. He would put a specific spin in the lyrics to make it mean different in almost every line. Okay, so I always try to how I picture myself to be, and that picture of myself is with you. So romantic, and then it's heartbreaking because then they're not together. Him saying, "I always count the days until I see you," so you're kind of oh romantic, and then he breaks your heart. So he seems to have that rhythm. He would. It looks like in every line he would spin it so it has a different meaning. And then there's a very Thai sound in the quality of his voice. So this part where the vibrato is very Thai. That that vibrato is very Thai. Okay. And then he spins it again. And then he spins it again. And then he kind of makes you realize, oh, okay, maybe this is not a love story at all. This is not about two people that are in love. Because then he's saying the truth is that there's other people that are also wanting you to be with them. Okay, so in terms of the beat and the instrument, it's very simple. So I think there's like one string instrument, and then they just allow the note to carry through, and then there's some sort of a percussion. So he's very much counting on the lyrics because the melody is very simple. So he's very much counting on the lyrics. Okay, so I'm not really quite sure what the relevance of the visuals are, but let's continue. So like one way love. So it could be he's singing to a girl that whose love is like spread out to either different people, like a teacher, her love or his love is spread out to among his students. So it's not like, so to you, you're the only, she's the only, so to the guy, she's the only owner of his heart. But he knows that for the girl, he needs to share her with other people. So again, he's still in that mode. Like he would keep on bending the lyrics, not bending the lyrics, but changing the lyrics in order to give the previous line a different kind of meaning. This is difficult, actually, difficult to write. That's deceivingly hard, that chorus, because that's several lines that he uttered in one breath. That's this, oh my god, that's hard to sing live. You need some serious lung capacity. Yeah, so like a teacher to her students. Oh, nice. That's nice. So this scene, it feels like it's one continuous scene, but with just a simple change in angle, the guys changes. So the guys change. The guy that she is talking with changes. So it's like a visualization of what he is singing about. It's another guy. This time it's going to change again to a different. Nice. Visually, this is like great editing, great direction. So are they a band? Just want to know, or he's a soloist? I guess this part, he's repeated maybe 3 times already. So okay, so I guess this part is him trying to prove to the girl that he is the most deserving one of her. Um, but it's a very smooth transition because I thought he was still stuck in the 2 previous verses where he was just repeating basically that there are other guys after her. I did not realize that he was already changing the lyrics, the message. So very smooth transition. Okay. So while these 2 guys are fighting, there's also a guitar duo in the music. So nice. Okay. It's like a Asian version of Karate Kid. I guess if there's anything that I would love to change, I think I would have wanted like a progression in the lyrics. Because in this part, he went back again to what he was saying previously, that he will do everything for her. So yeah, I'm just looking for a little bit more progression in terms of the lyrics. Prior to that, everything seems to be perfect. The way, as I've said, the way that he would change the wordings by adding another sentence with a new, yeah, just by adding a sentence, he changes the meaning of the previous sentence. So that's not that's hard. There's not a lot of inflection in terms of beats, in terms of instruments. I just love the dueling guitar, especially because they juxtaposed it with the two boys competing. So like cinematically, that's nice. I felt full at that moment, like visually, audibly, I felt full. He has a great voice. Okay, yeah, I like it. I like the poetry of the song. It's not one of those songs that I would get addicted to, but it's one of the songs that I would put on if I'm like just taking it easy for the day. So still a great find. If you have any more recommendation, let me know. Send them to me. Leave your comments in the section below. And of course, you can get in touch with me in any of the social media links that you see on your screen right now. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And of course, share the video if you can. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Till next time.